Bradley, take her down.
Dominic Monaghan plays the character of Bradley Bolt.
It's a lovely little character and it's a great little piece, and I was so thrilled that someone like Dominic did it.
He is a mutant who has the ability to control electricity.
He can turn on lights and manipulate radio waves and do all these sort of funny things. He's sort of this small sort of pixie-like character. It kind of looks a little out of place amongst all these sort of big mutants.
Clear out of the way, we have to get 6 very large men out here.
Wow, 5.
Hey, 5.5.
You put me on the step.
And yet his power is quite significant.
Bradley, top floor, please.
He's probably the least soldier-like out of all of the guys. He's, I think, the youngest guy in Logan's platoon, and I think you could argue that he's probably the most good out of all of the characters. Sir, base wants to know our location.
Shut him down.
Dominic is just such a terrific actor. He does it so easily that I think you accept him and you don't realize all the work that he puts into it.
I was a fan of the film, and obviously I've read the comic books before. So I just thought, well, it's almost as if you're strapping yourself into a roller coaster ride, you know. It's huge set pieces, it's big actors, it's broad brushstrokes in a way.
Dominic is terrific. Again, a wicked sense of humor. I love his unique sort of deep voice. There's not a huge role, but he brings, you know, a lot of fun and a lot of character to that role.
We see him in the setup of all the characters, and then when we meet him later, he's also tried to walk away from it and tried to just lead a simple life in the carnival.
And what does he become? A lonely guy at a carnival who kind of uses his powers to do little magic tricks and earn a few bucks. He goes back into his trailer and kind of is reverted to a childlike state, where he's got little toys and he wears bright-colored shirts and he's almost 12 years old again and he turns on his trains.
He has these tiny little clockwork toys that he's able to make move, and they are his friends, you know. I mean, he's quite a lonely guy in a way.
I found directing for this film, those are the moments that were most fun for me. They're just poignant and profoundly human.
One of the saddest things I think about that scene is you can see what he has sacrificed to get away from the platoon, to be anonymous, you know, and he would be there to the end of his days if it wasn't for the fact that Liev's character turns up.
Show's never over for us, Bradley.
And my favorite thing about the entire scene is that once he understands that that's the only way that this scenario is going to end, he finds his balls, you know. He finds the ability to say to Liev's character, well, I don't care. He finds peace.
I'm not afraid of you, Victor.